Hello and welcome to another episode of HARDplay. This is episode 4 of Doom. As always, I'm Michael, your player 1, and player 2 is Connor.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright.
Can't get rid of me.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, if you wanted to see someone else play Doom,
Bad luck.
tough shit. If you wanted to see someone confident play Doom, just watch Michael's screen. Just pretend I'm not here. Crop it. Crop your screen. Put duct tape over your screen. Oh, goodness. Go away. Oh, you're running away.
It's just, oh, fuck me. I respawned.
Oh, it's too many.
and I saw myself fall on the ground and bleed out.
You're like, nah. Ah, fuck this shit. Where are the guns?
They're not anywhere. There are no guns. I'm picking up shells, but I don't have a shotgun.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. You been watching any TV shows lately?
Yeah, what have I been watching? Have you heard of a show called BoJack Horseman?
Yeah, I watched the trailer for it. Is it any good?
Yeah, I watched all of season 1 this week because it came out on Netflix.
Right.
Because it's a Netflix original show and
Yeah.
they just aired all 12 episodes at once.
Right.
So I watched all 12 episodes in the period of like 2 days.
And how is it?
Yeah, it's really good. I really like it.
Okay. I heard it wasn't that hard.
No, I really dug it. Really
Sick.
dug it.
Fair enough.
I thought it was very funny.
So I watched all of Rick and Morty recently.
Oh,
And
yeah, I was gonna...
fucking loved it.
I totally forgot to recommend it to you last time you were over.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I knew that you would
Wicked good.
love it.
Yeah,
It's so good.
Chris told me, Chris was like, I just watched all of this thing, you gotta watch it. I'm like, I've watched like a couple of clips and it looks great, but I can't be fucked. And I made myself be fucked, and it was great.
It is. It's so good. Like,
Really funny and like really dark.
really dark.
And you know, like Ethan watched it as well, and we were both saying like, there's more continuity in that show than I thought there was going to be.
Yeah, there's actually a lot.
You know, there's actually a lot of it.
Yeah, because you watch the first, maybe 4 episodes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh,
You figure they're all self-contained.
But then it's like, oh no, there's this crazy, multiverse, actual story that's going on. And there's, a canon to all of it. And I think just the episodes just kept getting better and better and better.
Yeah, there's no duds in there. There's no episodes that I'm like, I wouldn't watch this again. I'm all
they're
like, this
all
is all consistently funny.
So there's a whole bunch of, good, callbacks to, different, 80s movies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then they make it their own as well. It's not just like, oh, let's just rip off this episode.
Yeah. Yeah, it was neat.
Yeah, there's a lot of sort of adult cartoon shows I watch now. They're not super adult, but they're not recommended for children.
Well, that's the thing.
They're not
Rick and
designed
Morty,
for children.
you kind of forget you're watching an adult show
because
all the time.
The way it's animated,
It looks
like a really kiddie show.
Yeah, it looks like
Where you got Adventure Time that looks like that, but Adventure Time is got the 2 levels to it where you're supposed to kids are supposed to be able to watch it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But then there's the really cool post-apocalyptic stuff that you're like, well, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Then there's stuff like Archer.
Oh, Archer's fantastic.
Archer's fantastic. Venture Brothers, of course.
Yeah,
you both love.
Yep.
It's Adult Swim, same as Rick and Morty. Oh, thought that corpse was gonna block his plasma, but it didn't. What else is there that I like that I watch?
I watched, not really a TV show, but I watched Hook for the first time recently. I'd never seen Hook.
Oh, yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
It's amazing.
It's really sweet. And it was it was one of those movies that kind of, I got a bit emotional watching it just because it was so charming and it's one of those movies that it doesn't matter what age you are, you can't watch it and not find when he finally flies, you can't not smile sort of thing. And those sort of moments you in movies and TV shows and plays and shit, I'm always kind of like, fuck, this is great. Humans are fucking great.
Yeah, it is just a masterpiece. That's I think I've told you my beef with Spielberg in the 2000s that his movies are rubbish. And movies in the
you've told
80s
me.
are good.
You've told me we've discussed your beef. Yes.
Yes. Hook is that example of look at this movie that's perfect. and it's just amazing and incredible. And then,
It's just got so much heart to
and
it.
then Minority Report, which is like, it's a kind of half decent sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
With like a lot of holes and like some stuff that's cool, but some stuff that totally isn't.
Yeah. I guess, like, yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, that's not a terrible movie. Like, you're not like, oh, Spielberg. You're like,
you've lost it or anything.
he's
Completely.
Like, not completely or anything, because he made Tintin.
Yeah,
But it's like,
yeah.
it's got nothing.
Well, it doesn't have that heart that movies like Hook and Jurassic Park do, I guess.
Yeah, like Jurassic Park. Oh my god, it's so good.
Did the sound just go for you?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
That's right, cool. Let's not draw attention to it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's incredible. And like, what is it? Anthony Hopkins, is it? Or is it Dustin Hoffman?
Dustin Hoffman, yeah.
Dustin Hoffman is Hook.
As Hook, yeah.
Holy shit.
Really good.
Like, when I was a kid, I didn't know who he was, but then like, I didn't know who he was after I knew who that actor was, because I didn't fucking know that that was him.
Well,
And
no, I was
still
watching and I
can't
was like,
even
this
look
is
at it and
Dustin
see
Hoffman.
it.
This is Rain Man.
Yeah, it's just like, what?
And he's amazing.
Shotgun. Oh,
I
took
got
it.
that shit.
Oh wait, apparently I also have it.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I'm out of ammo.
Yay. Yeah,
Again,
really
just
good.
running around, don't know what the fuck we're doing. At least I'm not.
Wicked sweet movie.
It is super sweet.
Fuck, you know what I did like last week? Caitlin came over and we're watching, we're just like sitting around. We got some like drinks and we're watching like Daria, I think.
Yeah.
And Daria's still great.
Daria's still
what
great.
we did while we watched Daria, busted out my big ass box of Lego and fucking played Lego for like 2 hours.
That's
Like just
awesome.
sat there building shit. She made this like really nice like dinosaur fucking adventure tree fort thing. I made this like I called it a bang bus equipped for like exploration
Banging?
on Mars. Sorry.
I thought it was for banging out.
Well, it's for banging on Mars, like so like people can go to Mars and like bang in a bus, obviously. But yeah, it just looked hideous. It was like all these like different. I didn't go for any consistency. It was the sort of thing like your like ADHD cousin makes when you first give him the Legos, and he's just like, where are all the lasers? Like
It's got like 4 different sized wheels on it.
pretty much. It's got so many wheels. It's got like jet things on it. It's got like there's no rhyme or reason to any of it really.
Love it.
Yeah, but there's like that like thrill of like putting something together and going like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, hang on, bang bus. Like, of course, like Junior isn't thinking, oh, no, I'm gonna make a bang bus, but like, you know, that excitement of like seeing something come together out of these little bricks is
totally.
still like totally a thing when you're in your fucking 20s.
Yeah, like I loved the Lego movie when I watched that. And that
Totally.
Totally like brought all that back for me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah.
sure what they were, like I was like, well, I've seen the Lego games and it's like themed on a certain like comic book or something or a character, but or a movie, but what is their Lego movie going to be about? Just Legos? But then it's like, no, it's about building because that's what Lego is.
Well, it's
And
about like
holy shit,
it's
of course
like
it is.
totally it's about building, but I totally like see it as more like it's just about like creating in general, and not like that like
the
and not
creativity
that's
sort of thing.
and not that like artistic creativity thing. It's literally just the act of building something.
No, you're physically doing it with your
Yeah.
hands.
The
You're
act
making
of
this
like
thing.
making something just because you think someone might get a kick out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just it was really
finally. Yeah, boy.
really neat, real positive film. Like I chuck that on, like if I'm just like kind of like meh, I'll just chuck it on. I'll be like, fuck, yep, all right, cool. People are
Is that
great.
also Chris Pratt?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
he's just so great.
Yeah, and also that movie's fucking beautiful. The animation in that movie.
Totally.
fucking stellar.
Everything about that
looks
movie
like real Lego.
everything about that movie is just so sweet.
It was funny.
Again, it's like Hook in the way that it's just got so much heart. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
There's it was funny, my dad went and saw it, not with me, but he thought it was like stop motion animation Lego.
Yeah,
And my brother like explained to him that it's like, no, you couldn't make stop motion Lego look as nice as that
exactly.
does.
Well, that's the thing.
And
like,
as real as that Lego does.
Yeah. I was at. I'm not sure if I've told this story on here before or like somewhere. But yeah, I was at because I was at Blockbuster because I work there, and yeah, this dude came in with his kids, and the kid was like, "Oh, how'd they do that, Dad?" And he's like, "Oh, it's all Lego. So they made it all out of Lego." And
you're like,
and I was
"Actually,
like,
no,
"Well,
it's
no, sorry, it's CG made to look like stop motion, but it's still equally impressive."
Yeah, because
like,
they cut frames out of it and stuff like that to give it that jerky
yeah.
thing.
And it's totally like kind of you can kind of look at it as like a kind of thank you or like tribute to all those people who have you know, over the years made their own stop motion Lego on you know on YouTube and
That's
shit.
exactly
You know,
what I was gonna say, man.
yeah, it's real sweet. Good stuff. Yeah. Where the fuck am I? Oh, well.
One of those did something. Boosh. And also, I believe the CG studio that made the Lego Movie is
Australian.
Yeah,
Yep.
fucking in Sydney.
Yeah, boy. They're making a sequel, which I'm totally open to, but I'm not sure. Like, I mean, I didn't know what the first one was going to be about. I have no idea what they'd make a sequel about.
Yeah,
Because it was such a neatly kind of wrapped up package, that movie. Like, didn't leave much room for like, oh man, this character's going to come back in the sequel or something like that. You know. Yeah.
But that's all right.
That's all right. Yeah, totally.
There's not room to make a sequel. Oh, that guy.
Oh, with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Crucified.
We talked about Guardians of the Galaxy in the last episode. Real quick, just want to mention Thanos. Josh Brolin doing his thing.
Fuck yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, Josh Brolin was sweet.
And like, and the thing, like, talk shit about Ronan all you want.
Yeah.
The fact that like Thanos hasn't done anything in these movies so far, and he's
just
still
sat
such
there.
a daunting figure.
Holy shit.
Is just a testament to like
When they
how
say that,
cool
like, oh,
his
he's the
character
most
is.
powerful being in
He's
the
the
galaxy.
Mad Titan.
You feel it.
Yeah, totally.
Feel that
Yeah.
power.
And that's that kind of dread that just kind of like washes over you when you see him on screen. You're just like, oh fuck, this guy is just gonna. I don't like this, but I can't look away. It's awesome.
Yeah, that studio, they did, I think they did the visual effects on the Matrix films.
Oh, neat.
And I think they did Guardians of Gahul. I think they did that one.
Yeah.
Not the other Guardians movie. What was that one? The
Rise of the Guardians.
It's not Rise of the Guardians, not Guardians of the Galaxy.
Legends of the Guardians.
Yes.
That was Gahul. Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of Guardians out there.
Yep. Oh, it's okay. You're allowed to kill me.
Yeah, shit, sorry.
I had no ammo, so I was
again.
just like, just blow me up.
Kill me now. Do it.
That was the only good thing about playing it on whatever that difficulty was above Ultraviolence, Nightmare or whatever.
Yeah.
That dudes would respawn, so those shotgun dudes would just respawn and you just
Yeah,
kill
totally,
them, and
yeah.
you would just have shotgun ammo
Yeah,
for
exactly.
days.
Yeah, it was neat.
Oh, it's a blue door.
Where
They were hiding around the corner.
I think I see blue key. And I'm also gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
Not fun.
Walk it off.
Fuck off, sir. Quick, go through the blue door. Or don't.
Oh, there's a box of
I'll do
ammunition
it.
in this door. What's in this
I'll
door?
go through the blue door.
Oh,
I'm a professional. Oh god.
Hot.
No. Nope.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Yeah, he came up from behind. You didn't finish him off.
No, I couldn't. I had a handgun.
Yeah, I know, but I'll take him out with my handgun, I swear.
I weakened him. Hang on, I might be there soon. I can help.
I've got like 40 bullets. I think I can do it.
I've got a fucking rocket launcher.
No, I'm gonna take him out with my pistol, I swear.
Dickhead. Alright, now I don't.
Pop.
Pop.
Seriously, he's about to pop.
Watching Minotaurs drop.
Oh no, I'm out of bullets.
Yeah, get away. Don't know what you're doing.
Trying to punch him. Fuck yeah, come on, bring it. Ooh.
Yeah, I did it.
He takes a lot of
Did the
bullets.
thing. Yep, I have 4 ammo left.
Full
Alright, hang
ammo
on.
left.
4.
Oh.
Yeah, not full emo. Not even close. Let's go through here.
So a movie that I watched that I didn't have much of an expectation for was Bad Neighbors.
Oh, shit, yeah. Any good?
Also known in America as just Neighbors.
Really?
I think because we've got our TV show here.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Confusing.
Interesting.
But also, I think Bad Neighbors is a better title.
Bad Neighbors is a better title than just Neighbors, yeah.
And it was fucking awesome. I loved it.
Should be there.
I thought it was hilarious.
I still haven't seen it. My sister went and saw it.
I think it's as good as one of like some of the best Judd Apatow films.
Well, that's
like
the thing.
Knocked Up and Pineapple Express and Superbad.
Yeah, my sister went.
That was that much fun.
Yeah, my sister went and saw it and had no expectations for it, but thought, well, no, she had no good expectations for it. Basically, she thought it was going to be shit, you know.
So she had bad expectations.
Yeah, she thought it was going to be like just your kind of schlock, but really enjoyed it. So I will definitely give that a go. Because I like Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
And I quite like, what's his name? The sexy dude in it.
Zac Efron?
Zac Efron. I have nothing against Zac Efron. I think he's good.
I used to have something against him. I was talking...
I mean, what, just because of the High School Musical thing, or...?
Yeah, kind of. I was talking to my mate at work, and I was telling him about the movie, and we literally said the same thing at the same time. I was surprised that I liked Zac Efron in this movie, because normally I hate him, and I said I've got about as much as respect for him as, and we both said at the same time, Justin Bieber. Because
really? But he's like...
That's what he was like to me back then. But now I see that him in a completely different light.
See, I think like back when he was doing the High School Musical thing, I can understand him being compared to Justin Bieber, but like early Justin Bieber, like Justin Bieber when he was just doing his thing. But now that Justin Bieber's like, I can understand hating or like not liking Justin Bieber now because he's kind of been a cunt. He's been a bratty teenager. No,
For
bratty.
some reason,
no worse than
hate is too strong a word.
All right, sorry.
Dislike.
Dislike. Sorry. No, cunt isn't like a huge thing.
No,
not in Australia, at least.
Like you went to say, oh, it's all right to hate him, and then you were like, no, not like him.
Right, yeah.
Because he's a cunt.
Yeah, because cunt's not like that bad a word in Australia.
I'm pretty sure hate
cunt.
I think cunt is a worse word.
I call
than
my
hate.
friends cunt. Yeah. This cunt, you know? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're getting hung up on the cunt.
On the C word.
Like, I can understand not liking him now because, like, yeah, he's kind of being a bratty teenager. But yeah, I don't understand like not liking him when he was just doing his thing, like as like a preteen. You know, like he wasn't doing anything wrong. He was just performing.
Yeah, not really. I kind of hate the whole culture that goes around, like all the girls like screaming and fucking.
But that's as old as pop music, you know.
Yeah, well, the first. I'm really shit because I don't listen to that much music, so I can't remember. I think it was Rolling Stones invented girl screaming. Basically, like they didn't used to scream and stuff like that at the rock songs. Like people used to go to concerts and they would like listen.
Right.
And then in one of their tracks, they put like a screaming girl track in one of their songs, and then it like became a thing.
Huh.
That was a story that was told to me by my brother. So if it is false, bring it up with him.
Cool. I'm not going to dispute it because it might be wrong. I mean, it might be right.
I just mean viewers shout out in the comments below. I'm wrong. I don't care if I am.
Send Michael's brother hate mail.
I was very uncertain. Don't send hate mail. Don't send hate mail to anyone.
I have
even like Justin Bieber, who I'm like, yeah, I hate that kid. I've never actively done anything to like show my hate towards him or anything. I'm just like, I don't like that kid. He's an idiot.
Anyway, again, like, Zac Efron's never been anything but like charming. I don't think, like in terms of like his public appearance, he's like he did the whole Disney shtick with High School Musical and stuff, but he didn't like have a meltdown and
no, he didn't have
get caught boning hookers and speeding around and shit. He just kind of he's been
just abusing the fame.
Yeah, he's just. I think he genuinely likes being like he's genuinely like he seems really professional in his acting career and stuff. Which I think is cool.
Like and it's
surprising, and then it's
charming to me before, but after watching that movie, I'm like, yeah.
I mean, he was in like he's done like voices in Robot Chicken and shit, which I thought was kind of cool. No, but I mean, like even if you're not, it's kind of cool that like you don't expect High School Musical actors to be in Adult Swim cartoons.
Yeah, that's right.
So I've always kind of thought like, fuck it. He did High School Musical because it was like I mean, fuck, that
If you're in
gave
that
him
position,
huge
you
clout,
wouldn't.
you know, in terms
It's like
of...
how the kid who played Anakin Skywalker in Episode 1.
Yeah.
You get so much shit now from people because, everyone hates Episode 1 because it was rubbish.
Yeah.
It was. But it's like, fucking for that kid.
Well, yeah,
for,
it's like...
George Lucas to come to you and be like,
Exactly,
I'm
yeah. If
making
you were a
another
fucking
Star
kid
Wars.
and he's like, hey, I want you to play Darth Vader as a fucking kid.
You'd be like,
As if you wouldn't be like, fuck yeah. Even if you read the script and you're like, I don't think this is very good, you'd still be like, no, fuck yeah.
Well, but who's...
Plus, he's a kid. What kid's reading a script and going, no.
The script. As if anyone got the full script of Star Wars before they, signed on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as if he did read it all, because he's a fucking kid, yeah.
He's a kid, he probably just went, Star Wars.
Yeah, so it's like, as if you wouldn't, any kid would have said yes. They didn't know that it was
Yeah,
gonna be like that.
that seems fucked up
They
that
didn't
people
know that
would...
Jar Jar was going to happen.
Yeah, nobody could have predicted Jar Jar.
Even the guy who played him couldn't predict what was going to happen.
He was like, oh, Misa fucked up. Misa shouldn't have done this shit. Yeah, I think that's weird if people are giving that kid, or that guy, rather, that man hate for...
Yeah, he's probably a man now.
Trying to... He clearly did it because he wanted to be an actor. And he got the opportunity to act in one of the biggest sci-fi franchises ever. Why would you not take that? Like, can you blame him for taking that? Nope.
I'm excited for the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah, totally. Like, people keep bitching, going, oh, it's gonna be more bad stuff. But it's like, well...
It doesn't seem like it.
Why? Like, just, I mean...
All the writing talent and directing talent and all the talent that's on that is like, this sounds really good and promising. And Marvel and Disney fucking did with Marvel all of those movies and fucking they made that this awesome thing that we live now.
Exactly,
where,
yeah.
Every year we get a Marvel movie and even if you don't,
and even
if you're that was a bad one.
Well, yeah, exactly. Even the kind of lesser Marvel superhero movies are still good. Like, they're still enjoyable. They're still a lot of fun.
And now they're gonna do a Star Wars movie every year, and they're gonna do every second year is gonna be episode 7, 8, 9, and then in between those, there's going to be standalone Star Wars movies, which I'm super excited for. Because standalone is going to be awesome. I'm pressing all these buttons. I don't know what any of them do.
Oh, just real quick, we were talking about a little bit about Ronan before in Guardians of the Galaxy, being, some people say he's a shit villain.
Yep.
The thing about, I guess with comic book movies, in movies as opposed to in their comic books, in comic books you can devote issues to their backstory and kind of really flesh out the character, because you've got more time and stuff to do so. But in a movie, you've really got, if you overstep that 2.5 hour mark, you kind of, people are going to tune out. You've got to kind of
absolutely
do your thing real quick.
And it's it's not impossible to introduce the villain properly and make them sort of they have a sympathetic side, or
they did it with Dr. Octopus and stuff like that.
Yeah, or just a side of them that's you sort of understand their reasons for doing this, and you kind of agree with their point of view in some respects, but you're oh, that's not the right way of going about it, or whatnot, or they've lost their way along the way. They've sort of forgotten what the cause was in the first place, and but just with Guardians, it's well, where do we fit that into this movie? Yeah,
exactly. They were already trying to kind of, they had
they're already introducing the 5 lead characters without in the middle of
exactly. And I feel like having Thanos in those couple of scenes kind of works as a little hey, listen, just stick with it, because you're gonna this is an enjoyable film, despite the villain maybe not being fantastic. We've got this huge fucking villain who's going to come about in the next bunch of Marvel movies.
Well, he's basically the Emperor in Star Wars. That's really
exactly
good, comparison. It's because he's kind of is the same as what the Emperor was in
totally.
in Empire, where he was just he's just a hologram or a face talking across a video.
Yeah,
which is what Thanos is doing a lot of the time.
Yeah. But yeah, Thanos seems like a sort of, hey, stick with it, because we get this really kick-ass villain. So you're going to just sit back, get to know these 5 characters. Sorry, we can't really go too much into this villain's backstory, but it's got to pay off. I swear. We got this dude. We got this mad Titan motherfucker sitting on a throne made of fucking asteroids.
Yeah, and then sometimes comic book movie can be a harder thing to make the villain their side come across and get their backstory because, like you said, that there's going to be like big issues and like standalone arcs like dedicated to that stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas something I really like is Hugo and Sacha Baron Cohen's character.
Yeah.
In that, and he's super fucking sympathetic. He's like a really good villain because he's
totally
fucking likable and
I gotta watch that movie again.
And he doesn't have to be the villain in the end, which is also good. Oh shit, I haven't been here at all.
I don't know where the fuck we are.
Have you been through this teleporter?
No. Oh wait, yeah, it didn't go anywhere. It's bullshit.
What? As if? Was there an item in here that you took?
No, there's nothing, man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's just a red herring.
There's stupid herring. Boom. Burn. I don't understand what this is happening.
It's a puzzle. We're not
Right.
equipped to do puzzles. We're only equipped to be shooting people.
I don't like this.
Not sure. I think some of them are on timers maybe, or it's just like when you press one, the other one turns off.
Right.
And each one maybe opens like a different passage. You can kind of hear like things changing and...
Yeah. But I mean, do we need to like solve this puzzle to like get further? Because
I think
I can't
maybe.
be fucked. I can't be fucked puzzling. Yeah, right?
We've got the blue key and the yellow key.
Yeah.
But
where's
down
the yellow
where you
door?
are, we need the red
Shit, sorry.
key.
Shit. Well, shit, son of a bitch. I keep hitting select or back rather to look at the map, but I don't need to.
Yeah, it's down on the D-pad.
Oh, fuck. It's just stretching. It's just stretching.
Oh, man.
Oh, where the fuck did this guy come from? I think when you're pressing buttons, you let something out.
Really?
That's
Cool.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna come hang with you.
Okay.
You seem to know what you're doing.
Not at all. I'm just bashing on things. So they do work on a timer, I think. Yeah, see, more enemies are like popping up. All right, so you just go and press every single...
Hang on. Fuck off.
Hey,
Here we go. All right, we got
this
this.
opened.
Red key.
And we know where the red door is. We done, man.
We got this. Fuck off. We got this. Okay, don't know what any of this shit is. Hey, you, how you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm dead.
So this is where the red door is.
Yeah, go through there. It's safe, I swear.
Oh, man. Sounds like everyone's fucking each other up. Which is actually good for us. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, they're coming. Got 150. Oh, no. 100 and nothing. We got 2 rockets each. We can do this.
Can we still get through the red door?
Fuck. We both dead. Do you remember where the yellow key was?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I fucking remember where the yellow key was. And the blue door's open forever. No, this is fucking easy. The yellow key's fucking in this room with us.
Good. Red door's already open.
Oh, so the red door stays
Shit.
open as well.
Yeah. Go away, you.
Let's just fucking run past him then.
Yeah, this dickhead won't get out of the way.
That, good sir, is a caco demon.
You're a caco demon. Ah, shit. Get out of my face. You picked up a box of bullets. Oh, fuck off. You're gross.
There we go.
Here we go. What's happening here?
Yeah.
Ah, it's all hot
Did we
and
hit
gross.
this? Should we jump down?
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
down
right.
there.
Bad dudes. Fuck it.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of all the bullets.
And I'm dead. Cool. Well, at least we know where we're going.
Oh, they're steps. They're ridiculously steep steps, but they're steps.
Okay. See if you can. Yeah, do that. Nope.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Get the fuck up.
Get it. Go.
Nailed it.
Alright, cool. How many more levels are there in this chapter? We are there.
It doesn't tell us which one we're up to.
I think we've done like 4. I think this is the 5th. Because it had like blood splats on the other locations.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it was like, you are here. So I think we are here. And here is possibly the last level. I don't know. There's lots of doors.
Chapter.
There's lots of doors.
Fuck you, Imp. Fuck you.
Okay, cool. That didn't work quite how we wanted it to.
I had like no health or ammo.
Oh, that's right.
So I didn't care.
Girl, hook off. Well, it was attacking me. There was an imp behind me, I think. Gross.
Where the fuck are the weapons? Oh shit, this room looks like that room that we were in that other day when we did the boss fight.
Gross.
Mini boss fight sort of thing.
Yeah, true. This level is gross and I hate it. What
It's actually like a shrunken
fuck is
version.
going on?
It's like a shrank version
I don't know where I am.
of this room. There we go.
Son of a bitch. Really?
I don't know what this does.
Shotgun, fine. Jesus Christ.
Eventually we'll kill them all.
They keep running through the teleporter. They're your problem now. Berserker.
Is this the teleporter? No, that's a door.
Don't know what any of
Let
that
me
shit
in.
is. Fuck off.
No, don't let me in.
Okay.
Oh, give me the chain gun.
Punching demons to death does not work.
I'm punching her to death.
I had one of them big ones, the big like goatee ones, the minotaur looking ones.
Yeah.
They're gross.
There's either a hell demon or a baron of hell.
It's the ones that throw the green.
No,
things.
there's two types that look like the same, but like one's kind of pink and one's kind of brown.
Oh, okay. Oh, this was a
yeah.
pink one.
And yeah, and I don't remember which one's which, but they're both called Baron of Hell or Hell Knight.
Cool.
Those are their names.
Right on. I dig that.
I know most of the names of the characters in this game.
I know none of them except for imps.
Cacodemon, this guy
Now
right here.
that. And now that. Spooktacular.
Man, I can't wait till we get to the second game and we get the double barrel shotgun.
Ah, true.
That thing is so satisfying.
Yeah, I played the second one as a kid, but I never played this one. It's neat, though. Ah, son of a bitch.
They're both just pure fun. Unadulterated fun.
They are. I don't remember this much backtracking in Doom 2, though. Or maybe I was just like...
I think there can be just as much.
Maybe I just had a longer attention span as a kid.
Or you're just better at the games.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I know we're playing Doom, so we're mostly talking about Doom, but you've been playing any other games lately that you like that are noteworthy?
Noteworthy.
Hey, what's this?
I've been
Hey,
that's the end.
Go
Good
me.
job, man.
Unholy Cathedral. Oh, no, we got one more. Mount Erebus.
Looks like there might be 2, maybe 3 more.
Ah, shit. All right. Yeah, video games, go.
I've been playing Diablo 3 on the Xbox One.
Oh, cool. How is it?
It is fucking awesome.
Cool.
Great.
Been playing, did you ever play The Darkness?
No, I haven't.
An Xbox 360 title
I
originally.
know of
Oh, actually,
it.
no, it was on PS3 as well. It's like based on a comic book by Top Cow, or published by Top Cow.
Cool.
It's basically about this like mafia hitman called Jackie Estacado. He's working for his uncle Paulie in the first game, or like at the start of the first game, you're working for your uncle Paulie, and basically Uncle Paulie's a fucking asshole and tries to get you killed. But then
That
it's
is
like
a fucking asshole move.
yeah, but this dormant like evil power
That is the darkness.
That is the darkness. Kind of saves you, and you get these badass like tendril snake things coming out of your shoulder, and you get like
lizard things.
it's really sick. And then like in the first game. The first game's cool, and like the story I think is much better than the actual game. So like it's worth playing just for the story, I think.
Yep.
And then the second game, the story's interesting enough, but the gameplay, like the combat, they've totally like ramped up, and so you can actually like in the first one,
was a lot more fun.
Yeah, in the first one,
Kill shit.
yeah, like they've put a way more thought into like the combat system using the tendril snake things and stuff rather than just kind of having them there. And like I think you could only like push like one of the bumper buttons in the first one and like do like a little stabby attack, but the rest was really gunplay
Yep.
focused, and the gunplay wasn't that great.
Let's put all the focus into this one
Yeah.
element of the game that isn't
that
very
we've
good.
done kind of poorly. But yeah, Darkness 2 is awesome. And the art style is really nice. It's got that kind of like cel shaded look that kind of I guess Walking Dead has.
Nice.
But a little less cartoony.
Yeah.
But yeah, still neat. So I've just basically like to zone out. I've been like playing that and just listening to heavy metal shit.
Cool.
It's been fun. It was one of those games I bought when it was on special on Steam and kind of played for 15 minutes to see how it looked, and then never touched again.
Yep. That
I'm
happens.
enjoying that. I've got way too many games like that.
Yeah, I have a big backlog I was going through and like fixing up my backlog.
Yeah.
I just like played some more Rise, just like DLCs. Oh, cheers, Dishonored.
Hey.
Shout out to Dishonored. That is a game that I got for free and I will play.
Yeah, it was free for gold, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyone can remember what month this was recorded in by... they can figure it out by remembering when they got Dishonored.
What month Dishonored was free? I think the only game I've got free from gold is Dead Rising 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'd already played through it. My friend wanted to play co-op with me.
I like this month we get Super Time Force on Xbox One. Halo Reach is free on 360.
Oh, neat.
And Monaco is also free on 360.
Ah, that's cool. I've got Monaco on Steam. Anyway, you were saying your backlog of
Yeah, so I
shite.
was just playing a bit more Rise. Like I beat that game, but I just had the DLC and I was just playing some of the multiplayer.
Yeah.
It was fun. Like it's a bit repetitive, but it was fun. Like not playing it for 6 months and then going back and playing it again. I had a bit of a blast. Got like a fuck ton of achievements.
That's cool.
Then I beat Tomb Raider Anniversary Edition, which I think I was telling you I played a bit. That was really enjoyable. I like that. And I got a fuck ton of achievements in that as well. I actually it was like one of the first games in forever that I actually bothered getting like 100% of like all the collectibles and stuff.
Oh man, it's been ages. I can't remember the last game I actually went through and tried to 100% complete.
Yeah, so that was good, and I was proud of that. Max Curse of the Brotherhood is another free game with gold that is on Xbox One, and I beat that. Got every achievement. It was actually really easy. It's just like a fun, nice little platformer, like downloadable title. And yeah, it wasn't too challenging.
That's cool.
It took me like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours to beat with getting every achievement along the way. And tried to go back to Dead Rising 3, and I just kind of got bored.
Yeah, what do you think of Dead Rising 3? Because I've played it once at Guy's on his Xbox
And you
One.
liked it.
I had enough fun with it, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might buy it on because it just came out on Steam.
Yes.
Or it is coming out on Steam rather. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was just
It's coming out this Friday.
Yeah, really soon. I was just a bit tired of it. I just was a bit Dead Rising'd out.
Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't played.
I did enjoy it, and I thought it was like the best
of the series.
Maybe I really liked the first one, and then I didn't feel the second one. I only played the sort of like the beginning of it.
Yeah. See, I
sort of lost interest really quick.
Yeah, I think
there's a lot of stuff in Dead Rising 3 that I fucking love and like that are huge improvements.
Yeah, like what? Because I've played through both of them and really enjoyed both.
Gameplay stuff and like not all them. You can play it without having the missions all time based and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's like not
a bit more leeway there.
Yeah, not so much stress. You can just like chill out and have fun. The co-op's really good.
That's cool. That's what I'm mainly buying it for, I think. Like me and Ethan are probably going to play it on Steam.
I found like the most retarded blue door.
I think
just hidden away in the arse end of a lava cave.
I think
I didn't like the co-op in Dead Rising 2. I didn't think it wasn't fleshed out enough.
In terms of co-op, I just mean like literally the ability to play with your friends.
Yeah, like there was nothing wrong with co-op in the second one, like because you could play with your friends.
Yeah.
But when you've got like me and my mate, and we've both got our separate Xboxes, and we're trying to play it, it's like you can play. I'll play in his game for ages, but then I won't get any progress in my game.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
No, I mean my friends basically did it just to level up.
Yeah.
Just run around capturing survivors and shit.
That's like sweet and fun. But yeah, so it was cool that it's just like, well, you can just jump in and play the missions. And they did this cool thing where it's like, if you jump into your friend's game who's ahead of you and you play a mission that you haven't done yet, when you get to that mission, it just says, oh, you've beaten this already. Do you want to skip it?
Ah, that's cool.
Or you can play it again.
Yeah.
So you can get like the extra XP if you want.
Yeah.
Stuff it. I thought that was really cool.
That is a cool feature. See, I really like it. I think I love the first one in terms of its like presentation and just being in a mall and that kind of like pure like, holy shit, this is basically playing like, this is kind of, you're playing Dawn of the Dead basically.
Yeah.
I really like that.
If they
and then
called it Dawn of the Dead, it would have been the best video game movie
adaptation ever. Yeah.
Ever.
But and then the second one, I think I like the gameplay more, and I think they've improved the formula like hugely. The difficulty wasn't as big a problem. Like you could,
like some of the combat and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it was like, oh, I'm sweet killing zombies in the first one, but when you're fighting those maniac survivors, it's just like broken, and it's just like so hard to actually fight them.
And the AI for the fucking survivors was retarded in the first one.
Yeah,
they fixed that so much in the second one.
They fixed it good.
And then. Yes, I'm hoping the third one's like just.
Well, yeah, the third one it's just like more zombies on screen than ever before.
Yeah, that's cool.
And just the fucking crazy fun of like jumping in a vehicle and like burning and while running over them all.
Yeah,
It's just sweet.
it seems fun. I think like what would be amazing, in my opinion, is if they like. I don't know. They're not going to do this. This is just me. This isn't me being like, this is what they should do because this is a good business move. Probably isn't. It's just me dreaming. Dead Rising 1 with like Dead Rising, I guess 3, like engine. Yeah,
that would be cool.
Because that simple mall setting was really cool.
Yeah, and I found that too many open world games are just too open world. That you're just like, this is too big. I can never.
Yeah.
I'm not going to visit everywhere and do everything because I just don't have it in me.
Yeah.
I liked the smaller location of the mall.
And I guess the thing with like, it's in a town now. It's like, well, towns are kind of like, you get a whole town to run around in. It's a bit boring.
Yeah.
Whereas like the mall, it was kind of like, this is a contained area with like a set amount of stores, but like each store was different. So there was all this cool shit to kind of, run around in and stuff.
Yeah.
It had that colorful kind of aesthetic to it that being in like a post-apocalyptic or like a apocalyptic town doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we're on the same page there.
Good shit, though.
I think we're on the same page of not being able to find any of the keys.
No.
Fuck that, man. So, we talked about movie adaptations of video games a while back.
We did.
And it was actually my brother who listened to for the episode of the podcast that I was on.
Yeah.
And he was like, this was really good. I liked it.
Oh,
But then
cool.
he was like, you're forgetting about Pirates of the Caribbean, which is kind of an unofficial movie adaptation.
Well, it's a movie adaptation of a ride.
No, well, the ride is called Pirates of the Caribbean, but it was actually originally written... The script was originally written as a Secrets of Monkey Island movie.
Really?
And it's kind of still that in basically, like,
Yeah.
everything of that is kind of still intact. It's just like different named characters and stuff.
That's neat.
And if you even look at like Davy Jones in the second one, how he's got these like a live beard made of tentacles.
Yeah, yeah.
The I think what was called the LeChuck, the villain in Monkey Island. He had like an alive beard that would wriggle. It just wasn't made of tentacles. It was just made of hair, but it was alive and stuff. So there's like a lot of even like visual similarities and stuff.
That's really cool. I did not know that.
And yeah, like the first Pirates of the Caribbean, fucking awesome.
Yeah, so awesome.
That was like the reason sort of why I gave you that big list of Hades sequels and remakes for your podcast. And I put the second.
Yeah, you put the
Pirates
second and third in there.
Yeah.
I agree. Like the third, I didn't really dig. The second one, I thought was great.
The second one wasn't a bad movie. The thing that I hated about it was that it was just part one. And then three was
And then three was, I guess,
the part two, and it's like, well, that's not a trilogy. If you do a trilogy and the first film is a self-contained film, and then the second movie is just like, come back next year and you can watch the rest of this 4-hour-long movie.
Yeah.
Then that's kind of annoying because it's like that's not what a trilogy should be. They should all be like freestanding and like the Indiana Jones trilogy.
Yeah.
And yeah, the third one is a lot worse than the second one. A lot worse. Like, it just goes in all sorts of bad places. But then that's the problem because it's like, oh, well, the third one was rubbish. So the second one was all right, but there's not a conclusion to it really, unless you watch the third one, which is bad. And then you're not even getting like a good conclusion.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You kind of watch, if you watch the first one and dig it, then watch the second one and dig it, you kind of have to watch the third one just to get the end. And then don't... And then just watch the first two for the rest of your life. Never watch the third one again.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the first one.
The fourth one was like, all right, but I just enjoyed it because it was just a standalone one. And they are doing a fifth one apparently. But it's going to be another standalone. And I'm like, that's cool. Also, I was sick of Orlando Bloom and
yeah, I was sick of Keira Knightley and Orlando Bloom, yeah.
So it was good just to be like, nah, it's just Jack Sparrow.
But it's weird, like I wasn't sick of them in the first one.
No.
And I guess to a lesser extent in the second one, I wasn't too sick of them.
But by the third one, you were...
The third one, I was just like, I don't care anymore. I have no idea where we go.
Did you hear that the Simpsons got bought by like a different channel and they're doing a month-long... or they did, because this will be aired in the future.
Right.
And then it'll be the past. Yeah, they did every single episode marathoned.
Ooh.
1 month worth.
That's neat.
So yeah, like if...
I like Simpsons.
I like the first seasons.
Yeah, I guess the
Until it
first,
got
I think,
bad,
first like 8 or so seasons.
Yeah, I'm
really
not
good.
sure exactly where it was. Like I think there's like probably stuff in like season 12 and things like that is still fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
like-
I don't know if the show got bad or if I just...
No, it absolutely got bad.
Yeah?
Like I've heard lots of people go, I don't know if I just stopped liking it. No, that show got terrible. Like all you need to do is go back and watch one of the earlier episodes and it's absolutely hilarious. And then you watch something from season 22 and you don't laugh
it genuinely doesn't feel as good.
Because it genuinely isn't. And they sort of have like run out of things to do, and a whole bunch of some of the episodes from, I think it was like season something like 20 or 21 or 22 was just like they've already stop doing that.
Sorry.
They've already done the plots before. It's like you've done this episode, but it was a plot for Bart, and now it's the same plot but Lisa. It's the episode's about Lisa. I'm like, don't you remember? You've done this already. Sort of like when we're on these Let's Plays and we're like, oh, did we talk about this already?
Yeah.
And people are yelling, going, yes, you did. Stop fucking talking about that shit.
Stop talking about Amazing Spider-Man 2, Connor.
I think everyone's
Yeah, I
saying
get
that about now.
Hey, you brought it up.
I did.
I come in and you've got on like on your computer screen like honest trailer things about Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
2.
that's that legitimately did happen.
Yeah. I've never watched. I don't really watch those honest trailer things.
Oh, the honest trailers are good. Yeah, I love
feel
the
like
honest trailers.
I feel like some movies they do it to movies that I like, and I feel like they're a bit too scathing or they're a bit too like critical.
I don't think so. I think they just poke
movies,
fun at the stuff. One of the have you heard of the Everything Wrong With episode videos? They do Everything Wrong With.
Yeah, that
Avengers
too.
and stuff.
Yeah,
those guys literally like say at the beginning of their videos that like they love these movies too. They're just like making fun of it. And stuff.
right. Yeah, okay, that's
And pretty
cool.
much like everything that they make fun of as a sin for the movie is pretty much just like, oh well, if you're not like in the movie, your suspension of disbelief is gone, so it doesn't like matter.
Yeah.
And then like just listening to that fact or like plot point in the movie out of context sounds
Yeah.
it's like
totally.
it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
I didn't feel that way when I watched it. It was awesome when I watched it.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Yeah,
unless you like go back and watch it again, then you're like, no, this is kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's true. I guess that's like on a lot of Kevin Smith's podcasts. They talk shit about about Batman movies and comics and stuff. Even though they love them, they'll say certain plot points out loud and like lacking the context of the comic book or the movie. It's like it sounds a bit silly, you know.
You can
But they still love those movies and those things, you know.
You can absolutely like love something, but also like just understand
Acknowledge
there's something.
that,
Acknowledge that there's something about it that isn't fantastic. Yeah, let's.
Do you want to?
Yeah,
fuck it.
We lose. We'll try again later.
We still got the next. What is it? Episode?
Yeah,
The next episode of Doom.
yeah. We'll get there.
We'll try and we'll regroup.